+2 सेकेंड ईयर आर्ट्स कॉमन साइंस पिला माने तमन लागी सिलेक्टिव क्वेश्चन माने एटा हमर इंग्लिश पेपर रो ठीक अछि सब मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट सिलेक्टिव क्वेश्चन माने तो 1 मार्किया और 5 मार्किया दुईटा ठीक अछि तो इटा देखो आरो आजी मुनी पढ़ावार मोर सांगुटे पढुजन तो से माने उड़िया पच करते नि जानन इंग्लिश जानसन इटा मोर बाहर आड़ सांग माने सांगुटे से माने पढ़ावे बहुत भल पढ़ासन तुमको केनता लागला माने केनता पढुजन जी तुमको भल लागला बोले कमेंट करबो ठीक अछि तो आर केन सब्जेक्ट रे दरकार बोले कमेंट करके बता
2026 1. Who was Jesse Owens' rival and later his best friend in My Greatest Olympic Prize? A. Durwood Kirby. B. Luz Long. C. Adolf Hitler. D. Michael Jordan. Answer B. 2. What does Jesse Owens consider the greatest Olympic prize he won? A. The 4 gold medals. B. Breaking the world record. C. His 24-carat friendship with Luz Long. D. Hitler's praise. Answer 3. In the poem Daffodils, the poet compares the flowers to which celestial bodies? A. The planets. B. The stars in the Milky Way. C. The moon. D. Comets. Answer B. 4. Where exactly did the poet see the host of golden daffodils? A. In the open fields. B. Beside the lake and beneath the trees. C. On the mountain slopes. D. Near his house. Answer B. 5. Why was Father Gilligan weary and night and day in the ballad? A. Because he was performing many marriages. B. Because his parishioners were dying in large numbers. C. Because he was traveling to Rome. D. Because he had no food to eat. Answer B. 6. Who performed the priestly duties for the dying man while Father Gilligan slept? A. The man's wife. B. A local doctor. C. An angel sent by God in the father's shape. D. A neighboring priest. Answer C. 7. In the poem A Psalm of Life, the line art is long and time is underscore implies life is short. A. Fast. B. Fleeting. C. Slow D. Static. Answer B. 8. According to H.W. Longfellow, what should be our main purpose in life? A. To enjoy and have fun. B. To mourn over the past. C. To act so that each tomorrow finds us farther than today. D. To become rich and famous. Answer C. 9. In Roald Dahl's poem Television, what does he suggest replacing the TV set with? A. A music system. B. A lovely bookshelf filled with books. C. A computer. D. A wall clock. Answer B. 10. What effect does television have on a child's mind according to the poet? A. It makes the child creative. B. It clogs and clutters up the mind and kills imagination. C. It improves their vision. D. It makes them faster learners. Answer B. 11. Why was Dr. Raman's opinion highly valued in The Doctor's Word? A. Because he was very cheap. B. Because he never spoke the truth. C. Because he believed that pleasant lies could not save lives. D. Because he was the only doctor in town. Answer C. 12. Who was the patient that Dr. Raman had to treat in the story? A. His assistant. B. His dearest friend Gopal. C. A wealthy businessman. D. A young child. Answer B. 13. In the portrait of a lady, what was the grandmother's daily routine in the city? A. Going to the cinema. B. Feeding the sparrows in the courtyard. C. Talking to the neighbors. D. Gardening. Answer B. 14. How did the grandmother react when the author decided to go abroad for 5 years? A. She cried loudly. B. She was not even sentimental and kissed his forehead. C. She tried to stop him. D. She became very angry. Answer. B. 15. Steve Jobs gave his famous "Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish" speech at which university? A. Harvard. B. Oxford. C. Stanford. D. Yale. Answer. C. 16. Grammar. He is underscore honorable man. Choose the correct article. A. B. N. C. The D. No article. Answer. B. 17. Grammar. Water underscore at 100 degrees Celsius. Use the correct verb form. A. Boil. B. Boiling. C. Boils. D. Boiled. Answer. C. 18. Grammar. Change to passive voice. The teacher is teaching the students. A. The students are being taught by the teacher. B. The students were taught by the teacher. C. The students are taught by the teacher. D. The students have been taught by the teacher. Answer. A. 19. Grammar. What is the synonym, similar meaning, of the word fragile? A. Strong. B. Delicate. C. Heavy. D. Rough. Answer. B. 20. Grammar. Neither the students nor the teacher underscore present. Subject-verb agreement. A. Are. B. Top selective 5-mark questions and answers, Arts 2026. 1. Theme of friendship in My Greatest Olympic Prize. Question. Describe the friendship between Jesse Owens and Luz Long. Why was it the greatest prize? Answer. In the story, My Greatest Olympic Prize, Jesse Owens was a black American athlete. He was angry because of Adolf Hitler's master race theory. This anger made him commit mistakes during the long jump trials. At that moment, his rival, Luz Long, a German athlete, came to him. Instead of being happy about Owens' failure, Luz Long gave him a friendly tip to help him qualify. Luz Long's advice worked, and Owens qualified for the finals. Later, Owens won the gold medal, but he felt that his friendship with Luz Long was the real prize. It was a 24-carat friendship, because Luz Long risked his own reputation under Hitler to help a rival. This proves that true sportsmanship is about friendship and heart, not just winning medals. 2. Divine intervention in the Ballad of Father Gilligan. Question. How does God help Father Gilligan when he falls asleep out of exhaustion? Answer. Father Gilligan was an old priest who was very tired because many of his parishioners were dying. One evening, while he was exhausted, he fell asleep on a chair. During his sleep, a sick man died. When the father woke up at dawn, he was shocked and rushed to the man's house, fearing he had failed in his duty. However, when he reached the house, the man's wife told him that he had already visited and performed the last rites. Father Gilligan realized that God had sent an angel in his shape to do his work. This shows God's kindness towards his tired servants. He sent divine help so the priest could rest, while the dying man's soul was saved. 3. The grandmother's character in The Portrait of a Lady. Question. Describe the character of the grandmother and her spiritual nature. Answer. The grandmother in The Portrait of a Lady was a very religious and kind-hearted woman. She was old, wrinkled, and always dressed in white. Her life revolved around prayer and helping others. In the village, she used to feed street dogs. When she moved to the city, she started feeding sparrows in the courtyard. She was not interested in modern science or music taught in English schools. She only wanted to learn about God and scriptures. Even at the moment of her death, she did not talk to anyone and spent her last breaths counting beads and praying. Her peaceful death, surrounded by silent sparrows, showed that she was a truly spiritual soul. 4. The message of a Psalm of Life. Question. What is the central message given by H.W. Longfellow in the poem? Answer. The central message of A Psalm of Life is that life is real and earnest. The poet says that the goal of life is not just enjoyment or sorrow. Instead, we should act in a way that each tomorrow finds us better than today. He compares the world to a broad field of battle and tells us not to be like dumb driven cattle. He encourages us to be heroes in the struggle. Even though our lives are short, time is fleeting, we can leave behind footprints on the sands of time to inspire others. The poem teaches us to work hard, be patient, and live in the present. 5. Dr. Raman's professional ethics in the doctor's word. Question. Why did Dr. Raman tell a lie to his friend Gopal? Was he right in doing so? Answer. Dr. Raman was famous for his truthful word. He never gave false hope to his patients. However, when his best friend Gopal was on his deathbed, Dr. Raman faced a dilemma. He knew that if he told the truth, that Gopal had no chance, Gopal would lose his will to live and die immediately. To save his friend's life, Dr. Raman told a pleasant lie that Gopal would live. This lie gave Gopal the mental strength and hope needed to survive. By next morning, Gopal showed a miraculous recovery. Dr. Raman was right because, in this case, a kind...
इता संग हमारी वीडियो एंड होचे और वीडियो केनता लागला कमेंट करो जे भी हमर चैनल के नुआ छ प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दियो नेक्स्ट वीडियो रे मिलमा।